Okay, now today I'm introducing you to a very beautiful website called Jotform. So this particular website, you can actually use it to create form for any of your business, like any business ventures you're into, maybe restaurants, hospitality, any form of business. So instead of spending hours creating your form via the Google your Google form. So this one you just need to paste the prompt and that's all. The website automatically creates the form for you. And on this website, you don't just create form alone. You can create many other things like AI agent, maybe like AI automation. So you maybe after customers filling your form, you want them to receive an automatic email, or you want that form to lead to another work process. So you can actually do it on this particular website. And not only that, you can create table. So let's click on create. You can create table. So AI agent here, workflow here. You can create an app on this form on this website. E-sign. There's you can instead of using your pen and paper to sign, you can sign electronically here. You can create a report. You can create a board. Today, I will just show how to create a form. So I will recommend this website for you if you are into a very big business, or maybe a very small scale business, and you normally pay people to do all these things for you. So it's something you can just sit down and within 1 or 2 minutes you are done with everything. So we are going to create a restaurant form. I will click on form. So it's asking me to describe the type of form I want to create. So create a let me say create a customer feedback form for my restaurant. So that's the prompt I'm sending to Jotform. So just click on send. So and it's going to perform the magic for you. So you just have to wait, hold. So it's already creating the form. It's creating the form already. So the form, the moment it's created, something you can edit, something you can adjust, you can delete feed, you can also add feed. So I guess it's done now. Okay, okay, okay. So I guess it has already created the form. So this is what we have. How would you rate your overall experience? How would you rate the service? How would you rate the ambience? What do you enjoy most? Do you have suggestion? Blah blah blah. All those things. So you can actually modify some of this if you want to add name, like you want them to fill their first name, their second name. You just click on this add button. So see full name. You can click on full name. Let me take this one away. So you can click on full name. In fact, you can drag it to anywhere you want it to be. Drag it to the top of the form. I want it to be here. No, yes, I want it to be here. So okay. So this one I want to delete this one, remove this one. Let me remove this. I can choose to maybe remove this one too. Okay. So now this one I can choose to okay, maybe let me add email to it too. Email. Let me add email. So the email can stay here. Okay. Then I can come up here, click this one, then click this so this thing that looks like a painting a roller. So click on it to just to customize the style like anyhow you want it to be. then the layout. So you can, let me exit here, let me come to settings. Okay, so this is the title of your form, the form status enabled. So you encrypt form data, so that so the moment your customer fills the form, so you want the data to be encrypted so that no other person can have access to it. So let's go back to build. So here you can click on these settings. Sorry, click on these properties here. Then the field labeled name, you can choose to uh, pick your preferred alignment. I can click left alignment, right alignment, or top alignment, but I think I will go for the top alignment. I can come down. So this field, I'm going to make it required, which means if you didn't fill this field, the form will not submit. So then I will come down a bit. Okay, there is one particular one I'm looking for. Okay, I can choose to add the middle name to it. Yes, I can choose to add, or let me remove middle name. Let me put prefix. Yes, so I'm not adding suffix to it. Let me go to advanced, then placeholder. So this placeholder is what is going to tell the customer how to fill the form. So the prefix, let's put Mr. The first name, let's put Joseph. The last name, let's put Smith. As you can see, it's reflecting here. Okay. Then this one over text. So over is when you over your mouse on a particular space, it's going to describe what that space is meant for. So I can choose to leave it alone. Okay. So that's practically how you can edit anything on this particular form. So when you are done and you are satisfied with your output, so just come here and click publish. The moment you click publish, your form will be live. So that's how to create a form on Jotform. So Jotform also has some other beautiful features which I showed you the other time. You can click on the logo. So it has some beautiful features. So you can create tables, you can create board, you can create what's it called? I think you can create reports. Yes. So when you click here, so you can create app on this particular site. You can create your workflow. So the workflow, let me go back. So the workflow, let me go to the workflow and let's see how it looks like. Okay. Maybe once your customer submits the forms, the form will create it. You want like automatically. You can just you can create something like that in the workflow. That once your customer submit the form, you want an email to be sent to them automatically. So once you create that workflow, you publish it, then your your workflow is set. So click on start from scratch. So it's still loading. Okay. So I won't be able to go into the full details, but I will just walk you through shortly and tell you how this thing works. So starting point, which is the trigger. So the trigger is when the form is submitted. So I'm picking when the form is submitted. Then this schedule, on the recurring schedule, you can pick a maybe you want a trigger to happen on a particular date, or you want to put your trigger on the schedule. But my trigger will be when the form is submitted. You click here, you click next. My restaurant feedback form. So that's the form I want to use. So if you have a form, maybe you've created the form using this particular website, you can click here and search for the form. So, but for me, this is the only form I've created here. I will click the form and click save. So selected form shows when the workflow starts for every submission. Let's look at other options. So it's for every submission. You click save. So that's it. So if you don't know the next thing to do, just start this particular AI that once the form gets submitted, I want the sender to receive a personalized email. So click send. So the AI is thinking. So it's going to do the workflow. It's going to set it up for you now. Just hold on. Okay. So these are other features you can actually explore. These are the integration. Okay, so a personalized email setup has been added to send the sender a tailored message right after the form is submitted. So the email node has already been added to it. So once your customer submit the form, they automatically get an email. And if there's anything else you still want to add to this workflow, you can ask the co-pilot to add it for you. That's if you don't know your way around it. You can ask the co-pilot to even send the restaurant link address to the customer's email. So the workflow is going to ask you to paste the restaurant link. So the moment you paste the link, so it's going to create the workflow for you. So guys, that's how to use this particular website to make your job seamless and to stop paying freelancers to get these things done for you when you can actually do them within minutes. So thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video.